Everyone, here I am Vadel Sagar. So we are in part number 9. Let us continue our discussion. As you may find in the part number 8, before proceeding into the part number 9, you should aware about what we discussed in the part number 8, because now it is a gradually proceeding into the chapter. So at the end phase of the part number 8, we discussed regarding the dipole. And as you know, this is what exactly the what is the last slide of the part number 8. Dipole, it is nothing but it is a quantity which comes into the electric chapter. It is a two charge which should be opposite in the sense, as you can see in the figure also. One is positive, sorry, one is negative charge. Must be two negative charge, two positive can't make a dipole. These charges should be separated by the finite distance. Okay, it makes this one thing which is named as dipole system. This dipole system, the total charge of the system, which will be zero, because exactly positive charge, exactly negative charge, they are nullifying each other. But the field is not going to be zero. How much field is exist, that we discussed today. So yes, the field due to the electric dipole, the electric field or the pair of charges, the electric dipole is nothing but the pair of charges at any point in the space, we found out according to Coulomb's law of superposition. What is this I am trying to explain you? Because as we seen in the electric field point properties, the electric field is vary as a distance where you are in space. According that way electric field you feel. Is it okay? Yeah. So this, in the case of dipole electric field, there is a two way you can able to find. First way, when your point of observation, point of feeling electric field, your point on axis of dipole, and when your point in equatorial place, we will see in detail what is exactly meaning of the on a point axis. So let me go for the first point. When your point is on dipole axis, so please focus here only. Here we have one charge, here we have another charge, so this is our dipole. This is whole system as a dipole. Is it able to understand? These two are separated by the 2a distance, and whatever measurement during the dipoles, whatever measurement you are taking, it should be not from the any charge, it should be from the center of the two system. So whatever the distance of the point P you are taking, it should be from the center, and this point should be on dipole axis. What is called dipole axis? The line joining between 2 point charge. If this one charge is here and one charge is here, so this is the line of joining. So this is, in this our case, line of joining is this, so this is whole is a dipole axis. So your point should be anywhere r should be here also, here also, here also, this should be anywhere, but it should be on dipole axis. Is it understandable? Okay. Now at that point, at the P point, you have to find your electric field. So this is positive charge, it generates the outward electric field. So it on the positive, on P point, this is the way of electric field goes. This is negative charge, so it inward electric fields are there. On the P point it will be inward this way. So on P point, due to 2 point charges, they have a two electric fields. Is it able to understand? But because the this point charge is also generate the electric fields on it, this electric charge is also generate the electric field on it. So there is a two electric fields. What, how much it will be resultant electric field, it is in this. So before proceeding into detail how much resulting, it is just nothing but the summation and subtraction according what it is directions. But individual what existence of the E plus charge and E minus charge, then we will see on detail. As you know, the electric field expressions, E is equal to kq by r square, nothing, and where k is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. So sorry 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q time, because if you are taking for the minus electric field, so we are going to express electric field. What is a E minus q? I am explaining, please understand. Electric field generated by the minus q on P point, this expression we are founding. So distance between this point and this is this much, and this is nothing but the r plus here to here is a. So this is total r plus a. So there r is equal to r plus a square. Is it okay? Because you know the 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q by r square. So the total r plus a square, and this is your p cap is the direction. I will tell us about the what is p and why it is in this direction at the end phase of the discussion. What about e minus q? Why I am taking this minus sign here? Because the directions of the p, which is something I will introduce at the end, it is something direction you are taking now. Please now for this instant, this is, and the directions of the e minus is this, which is opposite each other. That's why it is minus. Okay, okay. So in the directions of p is here and the plus is also here, so it will be the positive. So now this is your positive charge and this is your influence point. So this is the this much distance far away from each other. So this much is total r, this is a, so this is r minus a distance. Is it understandable? So instead of r plus a, just r minus a will come into picture. Instead of other, all things are very easy to understandable. Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 1 upon r square, but your r is equal to r minus a for your plus charge. Now just simply you have to add them both, and you want to find, you are able to find total electric field filled by the point P due to the 2-point charge which are existing at here. Is it okay? Okay. So this is the expressions for the E minus Q. This expression for the E plus Q. Just we are add them because this term is negative. So the care about while you are doing adding, Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 he is here, P is commoning here. So the from this term 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 plus, so I am taking plus. This is negative term I am taking here. Other than all our expressions here, just a simple mathematics if you do here, just the LCM, this will be here, this will be here, then this is a RA r plus a square, so it will be expanded as r square plus 2ra plus a square. This negative sign care you have to take here, same expansion you have to do here at the bottom side. R minus a, r plus a minus a plus b, a minus b, it is a square minus b square, such type of expression you have. So just like r square minus a square whole square. And if you see that r square is cancel out, a square is cancel out, so the 2ra will dominating, which will be the 4ra. Other all are the same. So q upon 4 pi epsilon 0, this 2 it gives a 4 ar, denominating is r square minus a square into whole r, the p is the direction source. There is, we absorb the minus sign, so the in last expression we don't have any negative sign. Okay, so this is what we are found at the end. Suppose this r is very greater than the a. What is r? This is, if suppose your point is very far you are taking, this is your huge r compared to this a, so you can ignore the a from the expression. For the simplifying the expression you can ignore, because this is 100 minus 1, suppose 100 meter, r is your 100 meter and this is your 1 centimeter, then you cannot able to understand, ignore them, ignore. So the r square plus r square square, so it will be the r raised to 4 in expression, but the upper side also r, so one r is cancel out, so the only 4 a and q will dominating, 4 q a 4 pi epsilon 0, and from the here only r q in the table. So this is the last and final expressions for the electric field due to the dipole on point P, which is far from the dipole center, distance r. Okay, now go for the second part for the point on the equatorial plane. Instead of your point which is not existing on the dipole axis, it exists as somewhere here, upside or downsides, anywhere. It is a one equatorial plane we are considering, and on that plane we have one point. Okay, so little bit critical to understand, so please focus here what I am trying to explain you. Don't see here, I will explain this also at the end. So before starting you have to draw your two charge which is far from the each other by the distance of 2a. Okay, and this is one positive charge, this one is negative charge. on the P point, you are always, I should be on P point. On these two, okay, this positive charge is generating your electric field outward all direction, but towards the P, this is the directions of EQ1. This is the negative charge, so it's always accepting each other. It means in the inward direction towards the P, it will be in this way. So on P point, there is a, due to these two charges, there is a two electric fields, this and this. Due to two electric field at some angle, the resultant one will be the parallelogram addition. So this is your resultant one. This is your E, is the final expressions of additions of this and this. So this we have to find. Which one? This one. E we have to find. So E is nothing but, as I said you, just summation of these expressions and this expression, and these two expressions are already be seen. I will explain how it comes, but it is just two expression you have to just add them, but it is not that much simple. Here we have the magnitude of the electric field due to the 2-point charge Q and Q. Okay, now E plus Q. Where is our positive charge? Okay, here. Where we have to find? Here. What is the distance between these two? Is this. Oh, but this is not exist. We have to find using Pythagoras. This is your 190, or the what is called 90 angle triangle. So this is your 90 angle. This distance is known. This distance is A, because this is 2A, this will be the A known. So you can able to understand, you can able to find this distance. Yes, it is r square plus a square under root, because this is a, if suppose this is x, then your x square is equal to r square plus a square. Then what is x? It is under root of r square plus a square. But this x you don't have in expression. What is the expressions of electric field? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q by x square, or you can say r square, because r is engaging here, so that's why I'm taking x square. But the x square expression is the r square plus a square. So this is your r square plus a square. How this comes? Please go to your Pythagoras basic knowledge. Once you have this is r, once you have this is a, you can easily able to find the square of this distance is r square plus a square. In the case of q, which is here, where we have to find, which is here, how much far each other? They are same as what we are seeing, because this is also r, this is also a. This distance is very similar to this. Other all things are the same. So both expression exactly similar, you can able to see. Now little bit the critical phase of this discussions, of the today's discussion is start. Please focus in this zone. As we seen earlier, this electric positive charge, so it is electric field in this direction. This is negative charge electric field on the P point in this direction. Now focus on the electric field positive component. It's split into the two sine and cos component. So the sine component will becomes here, the sine cos component is focusing here. Always your sine component and cos component should be at the 90 angle, as you can able to see, that is the 90 angle. So this is your final E minus Q cos component is here. Now focusing on the electric field due to the negative charge EQA, which is angled somewhere, and it is also split into the two component of sine and cos. So this sine component, this is E minus Q sine component, and this is cos component, E minus Q cos component. So here, as you can see, the expressions for the, okay, the sine component for the negative, sine component for the positive, both are opposite to each other, and in the sense of the direction they are opposite each others, and also the expressions of the magnitude, they are exactly same. So they are exactly cancelling each other. So only the electric field on point P, it's in the directions in this only. Is it okay? Because only the cos components are dominating. So as you can see earlier, the expressions of the both, what we have E plus Q, E minus Q is similar. Sorry. So I am taking as same, and then I am now onwards I am symbolized as a E prime, because the E is already engaging somewhere else for the purpose. Okay, so this E my sign component of this and this are the cancelling each other, where the E plus and this are those two is dominating. So your final E is nothing but the additions of this component's cost and additions of this one's cost component. So the final E, which E? This E is nothing but the cost component of the EQ plus cost component of EQ minus. As I said earlier, the EQ mass plus is taking as a E prime, EQ minus as also taking as a E prime. So the E prime cos theta, E prime cos theta is 2E cos theta, 2E prime cos theta. This is what we have to find. E is equal to 2 E prime cos theta, where your E prime is nothing but this expression. So just we have to put our this expression at here. You will get 2 is here, this is E prime and this is cos. This is what we have E prime. Now we are just simply solve this. 2q 4 pi epsilon 0 1 upon 4 r square plus a square, cos is here p. Now we are just finding the cos term we are putting here instead of other terms are same. What is cos? This is your theta, and as you know the cos theta is equal to the nearest or the nearest side to the hypotenuse. This is your a divided by the hypotenuse, which is r square plus a square under root 1 by 2 under root r square plus a square. Okay, this is very understandable if you know the Pythagoras and trigonometry regarding the cos. So it will be cos expression. Okay, the 2q 4 pi epsilon 0 is here. So r square plus a square, r plus a square is same, and here we have 1 and here we have 1 by 2. So this is 1 plus 1 by 2 is going to be 3 by 2 of the r square plus a square term. Other all are similar. Here we have 2q, here we have 2q, here the a comes into picture. 4 pi epsilon 0 r square plus a square both are combined as a 3 by 2. This is our p. Okay, so the last expressions I can write as a e y minus, I will explain, 2qa 4 pi epsilon 0 r square plus a square is to 3 by 2. Okay, I am forgetting to write the p cap. It is here, please write. And y minus, because the p has a direction, this one still I am not explain why the p, what is p and why only this direction. But yes, it has one this direction. Our electric field is this direction, which is opposite each other. So that's why we are putting the minus, as we discussed earlier also. Suppose same here, this distance is very much greater, then we can ignore the a. If you ignore from the a here, then r square raised to 3 by 2 only comes, then square square cancel, so r cube only dominating. So the minus 2qa 4 pi epsilon 0 r cube only will come into picture into p cap. This is what we say, 2qa 4 pi epsilon 0 r cube into p cap. Okay, this is the stage where we have to find, or where we have to talk to you regarding the what p. As I said you now in earlier pictures, that what is p and why it is in the specific, it is towards to the positive to negative direction. Okay, let us see. It is clear that the dipole field at the large distances does not involve q and a separately. It depends on the product of q. You can see the large distances, whenever I am expressing these expressions, you are founding as a qa terms. At this end also you can able to find, see, the expressions are this end also qa terms is comes. So let us define this qa. It is as a, this is a product of q dot a, it means charge dot distance is defined as a dipole moment. So dipole moment is the associated term with the dipole. It is nothing but the product of charge multiplied by distance of its. So the p is the dipole moment, is nothing but the charge of the one of the charge of the system multiplied by distance between two charge, which is nothing but the, in our case is 2a. So we are taking as a, instead of a, it is 2a. In our case is 2a, that's why. And this is the shows the p cap is the shows the directions. As I said you in earlier cases, this is the directions of the p, this is projections. And the dipole moment is always towards the conventional directions of the dipole moment is always negative terminal to the positive charge, negative charge to the positive charge. Is it okay? Because the field in this direction, so the dipole moment in that directions, this is fixed. So in earlier cases also you can able to see, okay, here, so always negative to the positive, negative to the positive, see, okay, that's why this is the direction what we have as a reference. And according this cap, it is also nothing but the dipole moment cap. In that reference we are measuring the all things. Okay, so using this expression q2a or 2qa, I am putting the p now onwards. This is the, as you can see, this expressions for the point where on axis, this is expressions for the point on equatorial plane. Here we have expressions 2qa. Let me show where you found out this. This is what we have seen at the point when axis. This is what we found at the end on equatorial plane. Both are present here. If instead of 4qa, 2qa I'm replacing by p, so it will be 2p only, because 2 is still here. Instead of 2qa I'm putting just p, so these two expressions are reduces to the in terms of the dipole moment. The electric field on point p on axis is 2 times of p 4 pi epsilon 0 r cube, E is equal to p by 4 pi epsilon 0 r cube. The magnitude of a directions of a dipole field, those are the dipole fields, their magnitudes and directions are not only depends on the r, but it also depends on the angle between the position vector r and the dipole moment. This is also very important thing. We can think of this limit when the dipole moment 2a approaches to 0. What is this trying to explain? When we think about it, what distance between two charge, which is 2a, is approximate to the 0, and q is going to be infinite, then what will happen? Trying to see this, this 2a is going to be 0, it means both are come closer, and the charge is going to be infinite. What is the dipole moment can be? Then dipole moment is nothing but the q time of distance. Distance is 0, and then distance approaches to 0, and then charge is going to be infinite. See, the 2a is going to be 0, charge is infinite, then the p time of q2a is such as dipole as for the point dipole. Because when you got a finite numbers, because one thing is decreases, one thing is increases, the product will be the finite number. So this is the finite, it is a point charge. Thank you very much. Today we discussed regarding the electric field generated by the electric dipole in the space around it, whether it is in the equatorial plane, whether it is in the dipole axis. Thank you very much.